you don't want to be one of those mainstream square people who makes cloverleafs, do you?
Alright, just two sides then. Thank you, Cat. We'll stick to this model. We'll do the bottom right and the upper left side only.
Of course, on the other hand, it doesn't really make sense to have anything but a cloverleaf when two highways intersect.
It doesn't matter, because the people who don't understand it are squares. You just said so. So we'll have this. And that's 1, 2, 3, like 4 from this one, so let's try and get the same thing over here. We might have to extend this a little bit further in order to get that. I don't know how I'm uploading this, just like stream highlights from the Real HighwayMod. And by highlight, I mean it's like over an hour long.
No.
And there's much drinking involved. Okay, so here we go.
Speaking of drinking, how's Bone doing?
How are you doing, Bone?
Really cool.
We were using B1, right? I think we were using B1. Alright, so we need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. I think that's how you had it, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then that. Yeah, alright, cool. So those are perfectly aligned. And then all you have to do is just, like, get on your tool, and then just draw. Okay. Just draw, kind of like that, and then kind of like, okay. That's now sometimes it'll fight you, like it's not gonna do that, so you have to like lie to it. It's like we're not, oh, we ain't making that, don't worry, and then you make it anyway after you extend it past, and then the whole thing fucks up. All right, good. This is how I lied to it last time. It does work. This is how I lied to it. This did work. So we do this, and then like after 2 we turn again. Yeah, and then we go back down. We go down. Down. We go down. Okay, we go over. And we lie to it again, we go down. And then we have a really, really sharp turn straight in the highway. Okay, since this is so large, maybe we should have a larger circle. That way we can actually go back around into here without trying to make everyone do a 90-degree turn on the highway. I'm sensing this might be a good idea. But in that case, we should like have this turn be a little bit larger too then. We'll extend you up a little bit more. There we go. 3, 3, 3, 3, and then straight away, and then whatever the fuck shape I just made. Alright, that's not gonna work. Can we do that? I have seriously no idea what I'm doing here now.
Yes.
Does Fort Lols know?
I think I made the derpiest turn in the history of ever. That doesn't look like a turn so much as a what are we doing here?
Fort Lols keeps saying park, and I could swear he keeps typing Paco.
That's okay. Okay, that's
I
Paco.
think he went Jorge Paco.
Okay, so it looks like okay, we can't. Oh right, we have to do it. We have to do a thing there. Oh right. I'm dumb. We do have to do it. We have to do a turny thing. How the? Yeah, I do need an exit piece. You're right.
An entrance piece.
Yeah. Ugh.
Exactly.
I couldn't.
You could have an exit. Wait. An exit piece. If you had an
I know what I
exit
need. I know
piece,
what I
then
need.
you'd be making a full-blown cloverleaf. Except neither of those would go anywhere.
I know what I need. That's great. I love the ones that don't go anywhere. I'll just have a highway that goes in a circle to nowhere. And be like, there you go, you little bastards. Real HighwayMod. Meanwhile, beside it, our happy Maxis Highway citizens are getting to their work faster than ever. Oh Christ, I went past it again. Just follow this picture and you'll be fine. Alright, what's the picture that you just sent me? Oh god, that looks like... I don't know what that looks like. Yeah, that's what I'm creating. I just couldn't find the thing that I was looking for. Because we needed the thing, you know. So I need to get into the C's again. The 6 C's. I think I might have passed it. No, we're up 3s. S, 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 S. Alright. So what are we doing here? I don't like type A. I do like this. Okay, so we're doing this. Okay, so this has to go like around in a circle somehow. Now they do help you out with this. There are these curve cool thingies here that, yeah, like there's an MIS 45-degree curve and a 90-degree curve. There we go. But I was never actually able to get these to function properly. Like, they're dicks, essentially. So we do this. Because, like, I can't even do the trick with them, I think, where you just, like, overextend that, and then put the curve back into the thing. Yeah, okay, I could get that one, but that would be way too close. I need, like, it to go somewhere in there, but it's just not gonna... It'll just never actually hook up into that, I don't think. We would have to go somewhere to, like, here? We'd have to curve this first, and then curve it again, which I'm not sure we're physically capable of doing. Yeah, it won't actually connect. I think I have to extend the piece. Let's see if Lulz is flipping his shit out again. No, I guess he's not. Sometimes you kind of picture Lulz when he's getting like crazy like this, as like a monkey in the zoo throwing feces at you. I say that with nothing but love there for the Lulz. Nothing but love, man. He's laughing. I assure everyone, he is laughing. He found that funny.
Well,
okay.
The problem there is that you've overextended it, I think.
Well, the problem here is that I can't get the yellow line to even begin thinking about going the right way.
Try deleting the very tip of your...
There, I got it, yeah.
No, you got it?
No, I deleted the tip of it.
Maybe?
Let's try this one again.
Yeah. I guess that's the nicest curve.
Yeah, because
no,
they just kind of like ignore each other, and then this one will actually go in. Did you see that?
The 45 was the nicer curve.
That one did want to actually connect.
Can we go back and see the 45 again?
Sure, why not? There we go. Here's the 45. But getting it to connect is incredibly difficult. Like right now, it wants nothing to do with this at all. You can see there's like no attempted connection there. It just doesn't care. And that's one of the problems, because I never was actually able to do that.
Even with proper rotation and such?
Yeah, it just doesn't connect into it. And it was flipped properly, because the yellow line was on the outside. So it should have hooked up into there somehow, but... So I guess we have to like go really, really disgusty, and just...
No, no, you don't have to, do you?
I think we do. I think we're doing this manually, man.
No. Try
being
again.
like...
Please.
There we go, we've got like...
Maintain some dignity for the highway.
I don't think our highway has any dignity left.
Ew.
If that's so much as a cloverleaf as a Dumbo ear, I don't really know what we're doing.
what I did is I know how to use Real HighwayMod, and I'm really good at it, and I would have had your entire city developed by now.
Okay.
I don't know. Theoretically, if you just chop off the tip of those on-off ramps, couldn't you get a feasible connector to one of the curves?
Okay, we will have a roadectomy here.
And I know when I keep saying chop off the tip, I'm thinking circumcision, but...
Thank you for clarifying that. Oh, if only King were here.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, I'm sure he'd have like a lot to say. So, this curve literally will
You'd
only...
be surprised.
This curve would only, like, make this kind of thing, or this kind of thing. There's no way that it's going to just idly curve anywhere I want it to. See, I get close to that, and it just sneezes, like, no. You're gonna connect to me here or nowhere. So, is this gonna work? Can I connect?
Why not?
Okay, that, I'm assuming, is not the fucking right answer.
Try dragging from the end of the on-ramp.
This is like the only thing that we can do, literally!
Or the end of the curve? From the very tip?
Oh, wait. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Alright. So, there's that. Now, I feel this actually will have to come up and then loop back around. So we're still not going to get a curve, but we're going to get a curvier kind of thing.
Well, you can probably fit in a 90 in that place and then complement it with another 45.
Maybe. So we have a curve tool. Let's see where we can fit in that 90 first.
I would fit in the 45 first, but...
It looks like we may have a thing going on here.
It might have to go a bit further up, though.
Yeah.
45 is kind of
If
finicky.
I do this, might be okay.
Try one tile up.
This way? Okay. Let's give it an attempt. Now, another reason why you should really, really love this mod is the space that you'll save. I mean, I think you could actually fit an entire Maxis cloverleaf in the circle I'm creating right now.
Okay.
1 second.
Let's go back
I
and
think
just
I got
set the
this.
90 degree one higher, or one up.
I think we got this. Okay, we got that. Now we'll just, like, connect.
If we start with the 90 degree
this
first,
on up, like,
I mean, that seemed to work pretty well last
so.
time, right?
Totally. I'm totally with you on this one.
Uh-huh.
I'm totally with you on this. There we go. We're getting the turn. These things are actually not going to connect. I think we broke this. I think we broke the ramp. I can't.
Away, I looked back, and now I'm kind of.
We broke the ramp. I can't turn off this. I can't extend it or anything. I think we. Okay, now here's the last thing you want your rabbi to say. We chopped up too much. I think that's what happened. I'm so sorry. Oh Christ. It's okay though. We'll just give him a new one. Right. So we got that there, and we got that there. Alright. So that's our thing.
You've made a loop.
It is pretty loopy.
Now,
But
if you like, you can
this is
experiment with the 45
supposed to be my
degrees.
downtown, and look at the size of that loop. What
This is
the
your downtown?
This is the area where I'm having all my high density shit. And it's gonna...
No.
Yeah, it is. Like, right on the river. And this is taking up at least 2 city blocks. I mean... Can I, like... Okay, wait a minute. I have an idea. Yellow line, there we go. I think that's the best I can do.
And yet it wouldn't let you do that right after the exit. That could still work. I mean, it's still slightly smaller, right?
I mean, I can try it again. I mean, this is right after the exit.
Let's try it up by the bridge.
Okay.
That one. I have high hopes for that one.
Because I haven't fracked that one up yet.
Well, it's certainly a finicky system.
Alright, so here we are with this. So we're trying to get you to go that way. But that square is just not letting me click anything in there. It's like all around that square, but that one's like taken up or something. Nothing's drawn there, but it looks like it's a reserved tile.
Well, is the possibility... If you could drag that out diagonally one square, would it want to connect up?
I think it will, yeah.
Okay, so...
Because that's what I did below.
Yeah.
I think that'll connect up now. Now that we're
Theoretically,
past that reserved tile.
That
I don't know what it's reserving it for. Let's delete it pretty easily. Yeah. See, that'll connect up there. And then... that connects up there. And then I think we need like a... can we... I don't think there's any curve on this planet that's gonna let me connect that up. Can we do a 90? Not even a 90 now. Well, technically we probably could. We could make a... then we like give it eyes and just call it the blob. So we're doing this manual. Oh, right. Silly me, thinking we could just extend this. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, game. I don't know what I was thinking. Here we go.
If you did a 90, you could futz with the exit.
We did this. That's... I think we went all the way around in circles back to Dumbo here. I think this is what we built initially. Like an hour ago.
No. I won't accept that.
Really? Because I think the game is saying accept this or die.
Okay. Let's build a 90 and then work with the 45 and the other exit based off the 90. Remembering to use Shift or Control Tab.
Alright, this tab's through. Shift Tab has an interesting effect with Steam. And Control Tab does not a damn thing.
Okay.
I could try Alt Tab if you'd like next. Got a lot of tab options here. That's what we did. We now have that little guy. So it's not as large. And I think what we're probably going to wind up doing, and you're going to love this. Hello, Envy Games. If you envy this game, I advise you to buy it and download Real HighwayMod. It's really great. We're probably actually going to wind up having... Jesus Christ. We're probably going to wind up having a building in here of some kind. Maybe not there. Maybe go up this way.
Well, that was an experiment.
We could... What the fuck is your problem? Okay, whatever. We're probably actually having a building in here, right? And then having a ramp going over this so the little fucker can get out. And then I guess we can put a thick patch of trees in their downtown, or we can put we can plot more buildings. I don't know. Can we like actually plot buildings here? I guess so.
I don't know. I think the problem is still the bridge.
And I could plot buildings here all day, apparently. And it can get kind of, you know, thick in here. Jesus, look how many buildings fit in this fucking thing. That's crazy.
Well, it's not as many buildings as would have fit in the old one with all the 90s.
Yeah, you're right about that. It doesn't matter about the bridge. It does not matter about the bridge. It's the only way I'm getting that across. So many people. Just like bulldozing them all and letting them die. We have to have the bridge. There's no other way to do it. I'm glad Reload looks for... Oh wait, we're not done yet. We need the transition, right? That last transition. Nice looking bridge, but not... That's Nam, dude. See, the fact that he just asked me that question... It's like, hey, that's an interesting thing. Where did that come from? That came from the Real HighwayMod. Oh god. Thank you for that one for the lulz. And those long black things, what are they? Those are highways. Interchange in the Real HighwayMod. Estimated time to do that is give or take 2 or 3 hours. That's...
You know...
Now, I do want to run a comparison here real quick. Alright, I'm gonna... Get out your stopwatch there, Cat. Do you have a stopwatch?
I have a timer somewhere.
Alright, you can probably just do this mentally, okay? Now, I want you to tell me how long it takes me to build a Max's highway, okay?
Okay.
Wait, that's elevated. That's cheating. Let's go with that down on the ground. We don't want to... We almost fucked up our whole test. Alright. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
How long did that take?
That was nearly instantaneous.
Okay.
It wasn't even a second.
Now, what's really funny about this is, like I mentioned, you can almost fit it in the loop. If I made it a little bit larger, I could actually have a cloverleaf inside one loop of a cloverleaf with the Real HighwayMod. Thanks for that. So, we're ending the stream by going full Japanese. I think I'm going Japanese. I think I'm going Japanese. I really think. Oh, you bitch! No, we're doing it. We're fitting it. We're fitting it. I don't know how yet, but we're fitting this. Oh, got it. Got it. Here we go. There we go. I have no idea what this thing is, but it's going in my city, by the way, my industrial section.
Oh, the industrial section, not right there downtown?
It might scare people on the highway. It's like, I don't want to go on the bridge with the Angel and Death. Can't we just drive into the water? I'll take my chances. They did an amazing amount of artwork on this thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have the slightest idea on what it's supposed to be, or why it's here. Could we pissed off to get someone to stab him in the back with swords? Three times? Whatever he's doing, someone really doesn't want him doing it. But it was on a Japanese website. This is a Japanese mod. It had a lot of downloads. So it makes sense. I just don't understand it 'cause I'm not Japanese. So, I'm going to sleep now, and
Alright.
try to dream up a transportation system that doesn't quite so closely resemble hell.